actually he left the party at one point.
Yeah, I saw him leave. I figured he
Yeah.
had. I figured he had work the next morning.
No, because Shiloh was getting mad about that. And then he goes and texts me. Shiloh's such a child.
Why can't he text me that?
He did, but
No, he didn't.
yeah, he did.
Really?
Yeah, I guess it didn't go through.
Yeah, my phone doesn't really get things. Yeah, he instead of texting you, he needs to text me that. Or
Um,
message me on PlayStation. Tell him that. Next time you talk to him, tell him that. If he has a problem with Shayla, don't run to you, run to me.
um,
That's what he needs to do. Learn to speak up.
yeah. And I am telling him, like, I am working with him on that. Like, the reason why he opens up to me a lot is because we have the same things in common,
Yeah.
same video
Oh yeah.
games and stuff.
Mhm. I mean, if
Like
he's.
when we could talk for hours about Kingdom Hearts. It's so
Oh
funny.
yeah. Oh, I know. Yeah. You share an amazing connection with him, and that's
Yeah.
awesome for him. But like personal things with Shayla, he shouldn't run to you. He should come to me.
No, but I'm gonna just say this, like I'm not gonna kick Shyla out just yet,
No.
but I am gonna confront her about that
She
because
won't be on till later. She's with her caseworker again today.
then I'll just do it tomorrow after she's done with program.
Okay. Yeah, I really think those two need to. Those two need to talk together. And,
About the
and
issues
I know Shiloh
and
will, but will Jacob be willing to? Or will he just sit on mute the entire time?
mm,
Because I can guarantee you this. I'm gonna tell Shiloh, you and Jacob gotta come to some kind of agreement. And
it's not that those two need to get in agreement, it's mainly just Shyla that needs to get in the agreement. Because she's the reason why this whole like the whole drama started in the clan in the first place.
that's true.
So she needs to understand that if you're gonna create drama in this group, you're not
Yeah.
going to be in it.
Yeah. Which is gonna be hard on me, as I'm gonna be in two separate parties.
Well, that's on her. That's not on you.
No, I know.
But I was thinking of like just randomly. And you know what's funny is this was the words of Kiki too.
Yeah.
And I told her about the whole situation with Shyla, and this is what her thoughts were about it.
Yeah.
Shyla needs to grow the fuck up.
She does. Dude, I 100% agree with you. She
Like,
100% does need to grow up.
now, Kiki was not the type of person to get mad over something, but she really
Yeah.
got mad over that. She's like, why haven't
Yeah,
you
like
kicked?
you're the one girl who bitched at me. Yeah, that one. You remember that one? Who?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So, yes, I know. I
but
100% agree. Shyla needs to grow up. You also gotta think too.
she's
She's
has a
disabled,
disability.
and obviously she doesn't act like an adult.
And then that would mean that it's gonna be harder for her to live out with anyone.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot harder. I'm trying to work on that with her though. Like,
Yeah, trust me, dude, I'm gonna just be blatantly honest. it's not gonna work out between you two. You two are gonna keep on fighting with each other. When you
Fighting.
guys move, yeah, when you guys move in with each other, you're gonna fight. Trust me.
All couples fight.
She's gonna say one thing and then bring up another thing. But you also gotta realize
Oh,
too, it's like coming from her perspective, it doesn't seem like nothing adds up to why she's so angry.
yeah,
She
I
says it's
understand that.
programmed, but it's not programmed.
And I think it might be though. I think it might be a tad bit of it.
No, it's definitely not programmed.
I think it also.
Because because yesterday she was actually when she was in the party yesterday, she was actually for once talking about some program, but it wasn't negative.
Yeah,
So
exactly. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I mean she's doing a whole lot better on um not talking about like if something's negative in a program. She'll tell me if it like she'll tell me late at night about like the bad stuff, which she is doing better about that. But now we have to work on her being positive with like Jacob and everything.
and plus half of the time when Jacob's muted and stuff, like it's for a good reason.
Yeah.
He's either watching a video or like and he doesn't want anyone that's streaming to get copyright
Yeah,
strike.
yeah, I understand that. What happens when no one's streaming? And I want to ask him a question. Be like, hey, how was work today?
Yeah.
Like, a simple question that,
Well, from what I'm hearing, he's at work right now,
yeah.
and he texted me this morning and was like, "Hey, I just texted Sean this. It didn't go through, but here you go. Here's what I said. Here's what my thoughts about Shyla right now." And I was like, "God damn, he had so much." It's nothing, and he's like, "It's nothing against her. It's just the way that she acts
It's
is."
her, yeah, exactly. It's the way she acts. I am aware. I am
Yeah,
aware she acts, and I hate to say this about her, but a spoiled little brat. I hate it too. I'm,
yeah.
I'm in the same boat you are, dude. I want her to act more like an adult, less of a child. But then again, you also gotta think too. It's also her mom.
And it was funny when I found out that, um, so it was funny. I heard on the mic at one point that when you were eating and then Shyla's mom walked in,
Yeah.
I heard this from her mom. She's like, quit acting like a spoiled little brat and do
Hmm.
something with your
Hmm.
life.
Yep.
I was like, God damn.
Caught in 4K. Yeah,
Card
I know.
4K.
I know.
And
I've known that
that's
about her.
also another reason why I think
She's always so angry too. She's angry at programming. She's angry at her mom, and all that negativity gets brought in with us. And then it's. I mean, I'm trying to work on that with her, and she can talk to me like no problem, and you. But something about Jacob, just like. And also another thing, I think those two need to.
because
Cause like,
well, here's the thing. Jacob just doesn't care about anything about her personal life. So
but
if one
yet,
thing would go out of
but
his
yet he says like, "Oh hey Shiloh, there's a new horror movie coming out." So technically, he kind of does care.
kind of
But it's like Shiloh likes a horror.
he's really trying to just spark up a conversation.
It doesn't look like it. From when we're in the party, I'll be like, "Oh, hey, Jacob, how was your day?" A simple little conversation. And
Well, the thing with Jacob too is I noticed this is he needs to start the conversation.
yeah, he does. Like he'll say, like when he joins at the bus stop, he'll be like, "Hello, how you guys doing?" I'm like, "Hello."
Hmm.
And then 5 minutes later, "Oh, the bus is here. I gotta go." Then he gets home, joins the party, and then doesn't talk. Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
So he'll say like,
Well, then again, well, for a while he had to mute up anyways because his
"Yeah, he,
mom either walked in or something because he was in the living room. But now he's still in that habit of doing that.
can he not have his mom hear what he's talking about?"
No, not really.
Wow.
Because unless if it's about like games or something, then
I
he'll
mean,
talk with
obviously,
his
if
mom
we
in the
if we
room.
know that his mom is in the room, we're obviously not going to go around talking about sex and shit. You know, it's
No,
we're not going to do that. But he
no.
doesn't make that attempt to actually tell us, "Hey, my mom's in the room. Let's just talk about games." And I'm like,
He's
"Okay."
has plenty of times.
I never hear him.
He's like, hold on, and then mute.
Yeah. And then he forgets that he's on mute.
I think another issue is his mic. The way that his mic is set up too is like,
Once he mutes, he stays on mute.
well, yeah, because the mic that he has is very complicated. And
And
see, you can hit mute on the controller, or
yeah,
you can mute on the headset with his mic.
what he needs to start doing is controller mute, not the headset.
Yeah, yeah, I think he's gonna start doing that. I told him about that. I'm like,
Good.
what you should do is just controller mute
Yeah.
because that mutes your headset and the controller.
Right.
He's still trying to figure out how the muting system works with his new headset.
Okay.
But I think too, it's like I told him, why don't you just use the controller mute? I do. Like right
Yeah.
now, if I wanted to mute, I'd just go, boop.
Yeah, exactly.
So I just go like that. And yeah,
Yeah. I honestly do think too he is in that mindset,
yeah.
but there's always ways to snap out of mindsets.
Um,
I think that's the thing he's got to learn too.
yeah.
I'm trying to work on that with Shiloh. It's tough when your patient is a little brat and won't listen to you, but I am attempting to work the magic with her.
Yeah. Because when Jacob went online, yesterday, you notice he didn't join.
Yeah. I was figuring he's
Well,
probably streaming.
well, he was. Um,
Now, here's another thing. You know, whenever he joins and he's streaming, yeah, he doesn't have our voices shared, but why is he just mute? Cause there's
because his voice is shared to the stream in case somebody
hmm,
comes in. I told him, why don't you just do where your voice isn't shared and the party isn't shared? And he's like, no, I'd rather do that when I'd rather have my voice shared in case somebody comes in his stream. Which a couple people went in his stream and he was talking to them, so
that's
at
good.
one point when it was just me and him in the party.
But I don't know why he's so scared to do that whenever I'm in the party. It seems like that defensive barrier drops when it's not just you and him. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's like he can talk to you while he's streaming, but right when like myself and I even noticed this with Kyle. Kyle and I will jump on COD, and yeah, I get it. If we're talking a little loud, he'll mute up. But like, if we're like, say like I'm just playing GTA, just chilling, he'll just randomly mute. I'm like, nice.
yeah.
So
I don't think it's him. I think it might also be his headset too that mutes randomly
that could be,
without him realizing it.
yeah.
Because what I've noticed with the PlayStation headsets, and this is why I never got one, if you know the PlayStation wireless headset that
Mhm.
he has, apparently that's a $150 headset.
Jacob is
But
making so much more money. He could easily get like a Black Shark Razor.
yeah, or something else. But
I just
I
don't know
told
why he
him,
sells himself short and gets something
yeah,
that's extremely cheap.
yeah, like I was looking at the headset that I have, and I'm like, my headset honestly is pretty good for its price.
Yeah,
It was only a $20 headset,
yeah,
and it's wireless, but it was on sale on Amazon, so it's originally a $300 headset, but I got it for like 90% off.
yeah.
Yeah, this headset that I'm wearing is really supposed to be $300 because of the technology that it has.
Yeah. So technically, yeah,
But
you have a $300 headset.
yeah,
Yeah. You know, I get, Jacob's got to pay a whole sorts of things, but he could also, treat himself to better stuff, not just like,
well, the reason why he went with the headset that he has now is because it has 3D audio,
mm,
and he likes to be able to hear like things behind him and like things in
yeah,
front of him
yeah, that's
and
good
all
for,
around
yeah,
him.
it's good for the games that he plays. The bad
Yeah,
news is, then it just blocks out like if we're trying to talk to him.
yeah.
So
No, I get it
there's definitely
because
things that could go on that's better with Jacob and Shiloh,
yeah,
but it can't be just, you know, it can't be just Shiloh too. There's things that Jacob can do to be a little bit better as well. You know?
yeah. No, but you know what's actually hilarious?
What?
Today at work, I uh I had somebody ask me if like this cat was for adoption.
Which one?
Um, um, it was a cat that I don't know the name of yet. I'm
Oh,
still trying to remember all the cats' names.
yeah.
And I was like, "Oh, that one?" I was like, "Yeah, let me check." And then I go to my supervisor and was like, "Hey, is this cat up for adoption?" And my supervisor was like, no. That one has like food allergies and it's hard to get adopted." And then I go back to the person that asked me the question. It was like a volunteer at the work. But and I was like telling them, I'm like, no, sorry, that one's not up for adoption. It has food allergies and stuff like that. And then the person was like, oh, okay. Um, and we just
Oh,
recently got
Jesus.
a new security system. So I go into the cameras to look. I go in the cameras feed and I look at what that person like in the back room was doing.
Yeah.
He goes and tries to sneak the cat out.
What an idiot.
Yeah. I
Like,
was
come on,
like,
buddy, you're
good.
on security.
You're on security cameras.
Sneak the cat, like trying to steal the cat.
Yeah,
Mm.
that was funny.
What did you do when you saw they started laughing your ass off?
Yeah, I was like, I just busted up laughing. And the cat did not have it. The cat was just scratching him all over the place.
Well, yeah, I don't want to leave. I like this place.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the cat saying, don't take me. Don't take me away from my family. I love you guys.
Hmm.
That's probably what the cat's
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah, it's probably what the cat was saying.
Like, I got all my friends here. Like, why?
Um,
So what happened to him?
he ended up getting arrested.
Oh. So cops came in and arrested him today?
Yeah.
What did he get charged with? Attempted theft of a kitty cat?
Pretty much attempted, like, just attempted thievery.
Thievery of a little pussy cat.
Mm.
And it wasn't an employee or a
A
customer?
volunteer.
Oh my god.
Um,
Well, that volunteer definitely not gonna be working with animals for a while.
yeah.
Jeez, that was a crazy day.
Yeah.
Glad you checked that security camera.
Yeah. Me too. And it can show in live feed and like previous things.
Hmm.
I was on the live feed and I'm like,
I mean, then again, did you guys also hear a wow cat just like?
yeah.
Well, so you don't even check the live feed. You go to where the cat is screaming.
Yeah, but for our own safety, we're supposed to do that.
Yeah,
Check the cameras.
yeah, yeah. I get it. It's just policy.
Yeah.
I mean, just like, oh yeah, you could tell where the cat is screaming,
Yeah.
and Then you guys know, okay, there's a cat probably where it doesn't need to go to, and yeah, let's go get our furry feline back.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, oh, cougar. Oh dear. Almost hit a deer, almost hit a cougar. More deer. Getting done with the, oh, at least the hard part of the Tony robbery is done. Thank God. This one is annoying. Don't run on the tracks, dear. No! Be right back. I'm getting a phone call. Damn it. Train.
I'll be right back.
Oh, the same freaking Benicia number calling yet again. Oh. Yep. Call me again. Okay, well. I'm not going through all that work to do that again because the goddamn train. I barely tapped the train and it exploded the damn frontier. I'm not going through all that work again. I'm gonna give you guys just basically my honest opinion with the Agents of Sabotage DLC because I'm not doing that salvage art again. Okay. Good luck. I ain't dealing with that insurgent. I know how deadly you are with that thing. Um. Oh, I'm probably not going to be on GTA for very much longer. I'm honestly probably just going to get on Fortnite and I'll just do, um, no, I'm just going to do a live stream, just try to get to, 100 and then try to get through some of the bonus rewards because I'm not going through all that BS again. Tony's robbery is one of the hardest robberies for a reason. And the fail is just, it's unholy hard. Like, because if you fail, like I just did, the damn thing got destroyed. I can't just go back on the submarine and get a new one. No. I have to redo everything. Re-kill the guys. Probably re-die a couple hundred times. No, I am not. No. Anyways, guys, I'm going to give you my honest opinion about the Darnell Bros. It's not worth it. I'd say the only thing that's worth it is the terabyte, getting the stuff for it, and the vehicles, since I am a police car enthusiast. As you guys know, I have all the buyable police cars, and if you guys don't have it yet, I highly recommend getting the Police Predator. It's a Pegasus vehicle, so you won't have
Yo,
it.
who grinder?
Yo. But yeah, I'm gonna be trying to get the, car pursuit and the Terminus, patrol vehicle. That's what I'm gonna do, and then eventually, oh. Well, I'm about to end because it's. I'm not trying to do that mission again. Um. So yeah, I'm gonna get the car and the Agents of Sabotage, Terminus. Might just grind up to 10 mil. Um, and then we're waiting on new vehicles to come throughout. So what we have currently, oh yeah, that's right. I have the Banshee, which is free because I have GTA Plus. The Jester R wide body. I might pick it up for like a video, but probably not gonna do anything with it. God, I'm just depressed as hell that the freaking car got destroyed. It was not part of the plan. I was trying to get it back in one piece, and it barely taps, and I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that again. Nope. That is a honestly such a hard mission that I don't have the will to do it again. I really don't. So, yeah, guys, sorry for the short upload, but I'm gonna head over to Fortnite and I'm gonna go live on over there, and I'm hoping that I can have a little bit more luck over on Fortnite. And with you guys, I'll catch you guys over there. I'm out again. Sorry for the short upload, and